Okay, so I'm gonna have to continue a game, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start this in New Game Plus.
I am present.
Cool. So I will technically be starting this game at the end, technically, because it resets everything before the very final mission. But don't worry, you're not going to see anything. You'll probably at most just see Aloy. But I'm going to be starting a New Game Plus run, basically. But in order to start one, I have to go back to a previous save and hit begin as new game.
That's the pro tag's name?
Yeah, Aloy. A-L-O-Y.
Never seen any of Horizon either, so it's going to be a bit blind for me.
You will absolutely love this game. It is nothing short of amazing. I remember whenever I first got it and I first booted it up, there is a part that sends chills down my spine each time. Okay, so I think I need to do... That is the weird thing about how this game deals with saves. Is that I'm gonna have to... Okay, wait a minute. Here we go. So create a new game plus loadout. You will have the option to play the game again from the beginning with all the loot and skills you've accumulated throughout this playthrough. You will continue to accumulate experience with skill points until you have reached the maximum. Saving here. You know what? No, actually, I don't want to do that. Do I? Would I? Because I already have all the skills. That'd be a little bit boring, I think. Okay, what do you think? Do you want me to do it completely like a brand new playthrough, or do you want me to just do New Game Plus?
Sounds like you want to do from the bare bones more than new game.
Well, I'm going to tell you why I would much rather prefer bare bones is because I have a lot of these skills that makes combat easier. Yeah. So the reason why I would want to do a bare bones playthrough is because a lot of the skills that you unlock really kind of like late in the game are I don't know, they kind of make it easy mode. So we're gonna do hard for the difficulty because I've already played this game a bit. Not only that, but I kind of do want to go back and just, I don't know, I want to be weak again. I also got secret armor at the end of game of that save that I was playing on. And the problem with the armor that I had there is that it basically was kind of like an Iron Man armor. Like 2 health bars, or technically it's a little bit weird how they handled it, but also do apologize. I'm going to be snacking on some M&Ms during this.
Aloy! Aloy!
I don't mind the food crunch.
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm?
I feel like the game just immediately skipped a cutscene. I felt like there was one before this, but I could be wrong.
Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on. There.
So Rost is her adoptive father, basically.
He won't hear me. Some kind of cake?
So I can't exactly remember why it was that she has been shunned or is considered an outcast. I can't exactly remember, but I think it had something to do with her birth mother or something like that. Like her birth mother was an outcast or something like that, or had Aloy with a person of another tribe or something like that. So now Aloy is considered an outcast as well. So she got shunned and like sent out as a baby, basically. I think they kind of put her bassinet or something into a river or whatever. And Rost was the man who found her and who has basically been raising her.
This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
I don't know why it skipped one of the cutscenes, because I feel like there was a cutscene that explained everything. So really don't know why they skipped that, starting a new game, but it might have to do with already having saved data on the system, but don't quote me on that, I'm not exactly sure.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
Yeah, it felt a bit jarring that it just starts with Aloy with the kids and the mother like that.
Yeah, I think it might have to do with, like, if the game detects that you have previous save data there, it maybe doesn't play the first cutscene. A lot of games kind of do something like that, like if they detect previous save data, then I don't know, it's weird, I don't agree with it, it's kind of dumb, because, you know, I'm playing this game came out in, like, what, 2016, 2017, or something like that, and I'm playing it again for the first time in 2021. I have forgotten a lot of the story.
What's that? A dead person. There's something shiny there.
What to say though, for coming out in 2017, this game looks phenomenal.
Also, congenital outcastitis.
Lights.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere. How does it do this? A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help. More lights. A shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
So the lock just needs to be down. Come on, don't get stuck in stalagmites. Oh, you don't have anything to say about that, okay.
The door changed color too. It did it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I would have to come back to this later in the game to get that hidden stuff behind the doors.
What's that?
Think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
So, I'm not gonna lie, that is one of the first times that this game has made me tear up. This game is very beautiful. It's very well done with its story and its pacing and how it tells different things like that. And I have teared up, and I have actually cried in this game quite a few times because it's actually really well done. Like they like to really pull at your heartstrings for this in this game.
Well, happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where he got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Oh, well, yeah,
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
I mean, seriously, record our thoughts for posterity. Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
And Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should've gone. Well.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. And well, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
Shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine, but God who called me here below will be forever mine. And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro weave dress. And the way you smiled, I had to look away or you were gonna see it on my face.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
shaking. What do they mean?
I will pretend that the little critter walking
Take
up like
your
it a little
bow.
while ago is normal.
It's totally normal.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow. The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good. Now eat the berries. They may taste bitter, but they could save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on. You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Deb! Get back where you belong! Deb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow. There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow. Aloy, come now. Aloy, over here. There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal. There. Come, girl, it's safe now. Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow. Here. Stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. Strider, one of the weaker machines. Even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study it. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable, like its eye. Can you guess another?
On its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that strider. Target the eye, or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to... Good strike! You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy! The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick! It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede. Trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
Alright, sorry, I haven't been commenting much, really, have I? I think it did. Let's see. Like, are you not seeing anything? Is it just the globe?
There he is.
No, it's back, at least on my end.
Hey.
What? How is this?
Are you not seeing anything? And it's back to normal, it seems.
I just had to mention it.
How do you know to avoid them? How are you doing this?
I'm just crouch walking, Teb. Oh, you would, wouldn't you? Oh, you would. Are you gonna stand there and find something interesting to scan? You are. Good.
How is this possible?
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless.
That's why she's an outcast. Okay.
Come now. Back to Mother's heart.
Boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Stay away, no mother.
Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses his personality is up to you. Choose the fist, and Aloy will confront the challenge directly. Choose it, and Aloy will choose their insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Choose heart, and allow Aloy to express compassion. We're gonna knock the rock from his hands.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It will be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
Boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it will take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Now this montage is really whenever things kick in. They have a really cool transition, and you'll know what I'm talking about when you see it. Should be like right around here. Right here. Nope, never mind. Not right there. right here? No. It's one of these. Right there. That. I don't know why, but that I got chills down my spine whenever that transition first happened.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
So, for this playthrough, Halucha, I'm probably not going to get everything. And that's because I've already platinumed, like, I've already got the highest achievement that you can get for the game. I've already platinumed it and everything on the other save file. So, yeah, I'm probably not going to get everything on this one, unfortunately. So you will be missing out on everything that you can possibly get, but I mean, you will be understanding the basics of the story. So, and just a majority of the story. So we're gonna go ahead and get that skill there. Where is it? Additional natural resource.
Understandable.
Disassemble resources and modifications, 50% of their shard value. We're gonna do this one and then that one for those skills.
I'll tuck that away.
Okay. Also, I'm not going to, I'm likely not going to get the hidden armor at the very end of the game, purely for the fact of, it takes, I think if I remember correctly, it takes a bit to get everything for that armor.
This morning.
So,
why isn't he here?
Yeah.
Where's he gone to? What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
When you said we were gonna go hunting, I didn't realize you meant I'd have to track you down.
We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We'll discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grotto might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grotto follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Alrighty, so Odd Grotto. Open errands. Huh. So we're gonna go ahead and do that one first.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna bend on him, he's wrong. The Embrace. My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that.
Okay, I just heard a goose. Maybe I scared it off.
Easy, easy.
Winds. Oh, I went the complete wrong direction, didn't I? I need to go talk to Odd Grotto. You know, I will have to say this though. Wait, hang on. Where is that? What was making that noise? I can't find any wildlife, man. Oh, wait. Oh, is that a boar? That's a boar.
even when my belly and hands are empty.
There we go. I'm gonna have to say this though.
Looks good.
Whenever Horizon Zero Dawn first came out, there was a bunch of people complaining about how Aloy looked and everything, saying, "Oh, I guess they were complaining that she wasn't pretty enough or whatever to be a main character of a AAA video game or something like that." Blah blah blah. But I really don't know where they're getting that. Like, look, she is absolutely gorgeous. She's so pretty.
Hello, Grata.
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, All Mother, and provide for me once more.
Don't worry, Grata. I'll hunt your rabbits.
Oh, Mother, I
Didn't
hear
know
your
prototypes had
voice
to be
on the
pretty,
wind.
huh?
Yeah,
I
right.
would count your... My old bones are too worn to return.
So it's rabbits and your trinket you need this time. Okay, I'll find you at your camp.
But for one, I mean, they don't necessarily always have to be pretty, but how is Aloy not pretty? Well, for one, also, you also have to think she is in a post-apocalyptic world, living as, I mean, essentially cavemen, hunter-gatherer type deals and everything. I mean, I'd say honestly that she's the essence of beauty in that regards. But regardless, I mean, I don't know. I think she's very pretty. Regardless.
Others haven't noticed.
Oh, come on. Really? Okay, you know what? I think I need to find medicinal ochre bloom. Those are the plants that I think give you the most amount of healing in your pouch. But I don't think they're native to this area of the map. Oh, this is not the north, this is the very south. One of the most southern parts of the map. Wonderful.
Mother's heart. 2 more days, and I'll know what it's like in there. It's so many people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there. Okay, Grata said her prayer beads were the brave trail up the rocks is going to be.
Dog roll? Hang on, I'm just gonna have to plug up my phone real quick. Okay, there we go.
Grata may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the overlook the fast way.
Okay, great. I thought that you can run on those logs. Like it'll auto track it for you. Well, I
Died
guess
at
not.
early Babby level.
I know, man. And to be fair, though, I'm not on baby level, though. I'm on very hard, I think. So I can make excuses. And to be fair, though, I am going to stand by the fact that it has been a while since I have played it, so... Ha.
Early toddler level.
You little baby man. Little baby man. You know, to be fair, it would have been more. I think it would have been more respectable if I had died in combat, not just by walking off of a cliff. There we go.
These aren't cheap.
Acquire a weapon mod. Yeah, I know, I've been getting those. No, I've been getting, yeah, no, I've been getting weapon mods, haven't I? Oh, no, it's Trapper Token. Okay. Okay, I honestly cannot remember how to equip, modify weapons, that's how. Alright, let's try this again. Let me go down here and get this campfire really quickly.
That'll help.
So that's where I fell. Is there anything over there? No, okay. Oh, come on. Oh, I hit that canister. Are you not gonna let me search them? Okay, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. What you gonna do about it? Oh, he was gonna shoot me, that's why. I don't think that going up this way will help me get up there. I could be wrong, I could just Skyrim my way up the mountain. We'll do that. We'll just Skyrim our way up it. That is 100% not the intended way. It's also 100% I don't give a shit. Oh, come on, no. Oh, okay. I feel like I could make it that way, but I don't wanna... I am getting up this mountain this way. I don't care if I could have already been up there about 1,000 times faster another way. I'm going this way.
Beyond the embrace. It can't be just one machine.
I like how we all have a term specifically for when we gamers are feeling too lazy to go the intended way.
Hmm? Just Skyrim it up the mountain. I'm gonna hit this campfire real quick.
It's too early.
Why do they have a campfire right next to the campfire? That seems a bit odd.
Let's do what I have to.
Get back. I'm going to get up there one way or another. I hate these things. Sometimes. Believe it or not, sometimes the watchers can be helpful. Alright, so Skyrimming up a mountain part 2. Oh, you can! Oh, I wasn't crazy. You apparently just can't run. Okay.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Okay, that's not the way. Oh, there it is. Okay, maybe not that way. Maybe, okay. My eyes don't see these small details as well as what I used to. I'm getting old. That wasn't what I was supposed to do, but I think I can still make it. Oh, I can 100% still make it.
Rains will take forever to dry. This looks promising. Aha! Grata's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to all mothers, she's never lonely.
So this, it's a very, very cool way to repel. But God, imagine doing this in real life. Very cool. Very cool. I don't think that anybody can argue against that. But practical, nah. Not at all. Or. Alright, I want to see if my thing works still. Oh, oh. I didn't get a test at that time. I still need to go and find one more strider and shoot the canister off at the butt.
I'll find a use for you.
What is that? Watcher. Okay, I'm gonna need to get to the strider. I'm gonna go ahead and tag. I'm gonna go ahead and tag both of the watchers.
Turning back.
Oh, come on. What are you staring at? Well. the canister
Close to
right there.
respectable depth
Now
pool.
they're hunting me.
Exactly, yeah, see? I'm getting better at dying at the game. In respectable fashions.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
Okay, but I don't want to use my fire arrows now. Talk to Karst and trade for a tripcaster. No, I shan't.
No one else will help me.
Fuck?
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle. I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first and it tore up my leg. I barely got away and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
So there was only one real main criticism that I had about this game, and it's nothing huge, but it's kind of like one of those ones where it's like once you kind of see it and notice it, you'll pretty much always kind of notice it. But the humans in this game have a very uncanny valley kind of feel to them. And it is a bit unnerving to look at. Like sometimes like the mouth and the eye movements are very emulative, I guess, of human emotions. Like the game was completely mocapped and everything, and mocapped well, but it's kind of like how in Injustice and Mortal Kombat, like especially like Injustice 2 and Mortal Kombat 11, how a lot of the faces move in like kind of very unnatural ways. And yeah, it's just a little bit weird. However, with the DLC, The Frozen Wilds, they really fixed everything. They made like the facial expressions and the mocapping, I guess, a little bit better, and but overall, it looks much better. But it is a bit jarring.
That must be Arana.
Kind of see.
Sounds like she's in trouble.
She just dove into exactly 2 feet of water.
I need help! I can't get down! I can't get down! Help!
Kind of unnatural realness, right?
Help!
Yeah, it's Uncanny Valley.
Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here! Somebody, please!
Where are you? I don't even see her.
I'm stuck up here!
Where even is she?
Somebody, please! I'm surrounded!
Huh. Oh, well.
I'm stuck up here!
Oh, there you are.
Somebody, please! I'm surrounded!
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, get rid of them! From those machines.
Oh, nice.
Can I thank you? I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea
About you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Arana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. My oh, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Yeah, see, it's just the very kind of unnatural move.
Arana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear. Mother's cradle.
I'm just gonna go ahead and get completely healed up. Well, I guess it's not a Ridgewood.
The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
And there's a scrapper.
There. Time to get that spear.
Conk.
Tonk. So that's the scrapper that I need off.
And we're back.
I can't remember if my Silent Strike will take out. Yeah, it will. So what, There we go. Let's get everybody interested.
Here they come.
Okay, well. Oh, that's great. No ammo at all. I really need to get back into the flow of combat again. Nope, I'm using the wrong type of ammo, damn it.
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
I thought there was a thing to where I could go and kill a stunned enemy. Yeah, I can finish them off, but I guess not. I guess I have to unlock that skill. Okay. I do promise that the game picks up quite a bit here in a bit. Like fighting your first flame belly or flame belcher or whatever it is. It's definitely unique. Whenever you fight your first big machines, that's when things get crazy.
Might need that.
And then whenever you fight your big, like, the really big machines, oh, it gets even crazier. No, hang on, I know there was... I could have swore it showed other quests.
My guess is he'll be waiting for me.
Oh yeah, let's see what the other... Oh no, I didn't need to activate that. Okay. Okay, let's also trade for a tripcaster while I'm here. Oh, there it is.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured, but I don't mind hearing it.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Why do you take the risk, trading with outcasts?
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Okay, so that just needs a scrapper lens. So yeah, we'll get that. And then we'll also get... well, I could save up and get... I'm gonna save up a bit. We're gonna get a different kind of bow. Actually, well, no, yeah, we'll go ahead and just get the tripcaster.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, alright? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
Oh, so he does have Blaze. Okay.
So, anything else?
I guess that concludes our business.
All right, and good luck in the proving. Blessing of All Mother and all that.
I've got what I need. Time.
Okay. Yeah, sure, you do have what you need, but... So just need more metal shards. Can't do that because I don't have enough blaze. Treasure boxes. Okay, good. Got a fast travel pack. Okay, so the Nord long-shot bow. It's quite literally the same, just with slightly better handling.
Last at the north gate.
So I guess they changed how that works then. Okay. Hello, G, you still there?
Tasty.
Y'all still here?
Gucci. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and finish up all the extra side quests. Even though I said that I'm not gonna try to do everything, I mean like I'm not gonna try to do all the trophies or whatever again. Like I'm not gonna try to get every collectible. I will try to get as many of the side quests and stuff done though as possible. Oh, okay. I need to get back. Okay, let me see if I can learn their behavior again. So what all do we have? Strider, 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 Strider. Do we not even have like any longhorns or anything anymore? Oh, that was stupid. Well, come on, run this way. Now, come on. Other way, idiot.
Gobble gobbles.
I wish I could do like a actual turkey call right now, but it's too late though. I can't. I shan't. It's Christmas. Hey, Buckaroo. Oh, you really just avoided my trick? Not that one. Idiot. Okay, turn around. Let me see your canister. Beautiful. Oh, come on. So, funny thing about how this game works is that arrows have a small amount of tracking to them, actually. Like, I don't exactly know why they do or what causes it, but sometimes arrows will curve to hit an enemy. And I think it's mainly to make them just hit the enemy, and they don't really care where they hit on the enemy as long as they hit. So it's like you can be aiming for a component on the robots, and if you're far away and that component is kind of a small target, well, sorry, the game will rather you hit the enemy in general than that component, even if you were lined up exactly onto it. So it does make it a bit annoying to work with. Okay. So I need to try to... I wonder if I can surround those. Like, surely I could, right? So they usually like to run off in the opposite direction that you shoot them from. Yep. However, the robots can get smart, and they can notice traps. So it's like, just because you place a trap down doesn't necessarily mean they're gonna work.
Perfect.
So that is something that I do kind of feel like is pretty interesting. What didn't I have? I don't have enough. Yeah, that's the other thing that is a little bit weird with this game, is that, I mean, I kind of like it though, it's kind of unique, is that the arrowheads, like you'll see down there whenever it says, like, you know, Hunter arrow pack down there, and it has a 64 of 2, that's your Ridgewood. But the arrowheads, what it's actually made out of, the shards also doubles as your money. Like those metal shards that I just picked up double as your currency. So you have to use them in arrows and for currency. It's kind of cool, kind of like a checks and balance kind of system, I guess.
Good for an old remedy.
There are times when traps feel like they're unnecessary to use at all, or is the game gentle with that?
Gentle with what? Like using traps? Or like making traps feel useless? No, it's just that sometimes robots will see the traps. Depends on their alert status though. Like if they're very alert and everything, usually they will see traps. Doesn't mean they still won't walk into them, but they can detect traps. It also depends on the difficulty that you're playing as.
It's learning to avoid the traps.
Well, I don't actually think it's like a learning thing. I think it's completely dependent with your difficulty and
Good news,
their
Grata.
alert status.
Once again, All-Mother has brought you rabbits. I found your prayer beads too. Just try not to lose them again.
All-Mother. Each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
Oh, Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grata. For now.
Oh, Mother, hear me as I count off my years of devotion from these beads.
Oh yeah, I just left Thok and his daughter just kind of hanging out, didn't I?
So much for being careful.
Oh, Mother be praised. Aloy's back! First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
Your internet, please.
Your internet, please. What do you mean? To me, it's perfectly fine.
We good now.
We just had to mention the internet for it to fix itself, apparently.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Got one metal shard from that. Ooh, Wookie.
For later.
Aloy, you're here.
I'm here.
You have the firearms.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked All-Mother, of course.
It was All-Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
So if you're still here at Halucha, you were going to get introduced to one of the medium machines. More aggressive, more deadly. Will definitely put up a fight.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribes braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow,
I'm ready.
they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Okay. it's gonna see me there. Wow, okay. So, what I was trying to do is, underneath it, you saw a green canister. That green canister is filled with fuel. A blaze powder. And my plan was to try to light it on fire. The only problem with that is, since it is on its underbelly, that is a very tough spot to get. And yeah. But basically, I never directly hit the barrier. So, unfortunately, the burning arrows that I put onto it had a delayed effect. Ooh. You get it, buddy. Yep. Okay. There we go. See, that's what I was trying to do, is I was trying to set it up to explode. See what I mean there? How my arrows curve for like no reason.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it after the proving, and after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Alrighty, with that, I think that I'm going to be done for tonight. Let me just kind of make sure that I got everything here. Alrighty. Yep. Also, why can I not do this? I guess my new save is going to be the very bottom one then. For my manual save, I think. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, so what I'll do is I'm gonna pick back up on this save whenever I want to stream. I may play my other saves because those are end game, those are with the DLCs, and I forgot that I didn't finish the DLC. So, yeah. But I won't continue on this save without streaming, for you. Obviously, since the main goal is to try to let you experience the game as well. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, and for anybody else who has joined, thanks for hanging out with me as well.